How many times have you applied to a product design job and never heard back? How many times have you been rejected after sending your resume? Well, if that's the case, this is the video for you. Hi guys, this is Paulina. I'm a product designer working for LinkedIn. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your resume bulletproof so you will land more interviews. So let's check it out. We all have been there. You are spending extensive amount of time and hours putting some effort in your resume, making it the format really stand out, super full of amazing experience or highlights of your work experience. And what happens is that you never heard back. You don't even know what you did wrong, why you didn't get the interview that you were looking for. Trust me, I've been there and I had no idea how the system works. I will spend all this work and this amount of time making things prettier and nothing really seems to work. But after applying for so many years and so many companies and having all this experience, I learned to see what are the key things that I needed to look for. Trust me, it works. But how do you optimize your resume to make sure that you are complying with those things that are posted on the job description, right? The answer is really simple: ATS optimization. So this is the secret that most of the hiring managers and recruiters actually use to make sure that your resume is a matching opportunity for their criteria. Let me explain. Most companies nowadays, specifically those big companies like Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, Amazon, and all these big tech companies, they use ATS, which means Applicant Tracking System. And they use this in order to process your resume. The point of using these systems is to find good and high quality candidates to match these high quality jobs. So, and this is really interesting because do you know that there is only 75% of a chance that this perfect resume it's going to even make it? ATS checks resumes and keywords, specific keywords that the recruiter has set as a preset in these systems in order to make sure that they are having the right candidates all the time. And that saves the company money and time, which is the ultimate goal for the business. But for you, it is not. Okay, so the first step is you need to identify the keywords that the job description has that you want to match. And make sure you incorporate exactly the same language as the job description. The second tip is to read the job description as many times as possible to make sure you haven't overlooked any detail or any important qualifications. The third tip is don't use abbreviations or any other fancy design words because sometimes these ATS are programmed to just find those specific words that they have put as an input and nothing else. So I'm going to show you how it works with an example of a resume and using one of the tools that I'm going to share in this video. And please check the description down below for more tools. Then you can use for just bulletproof your resume for this ATS system. So I am looking for a job here as an example. I'm looking for a designer job at LinkedIn, let's say in San Francisco, California. And let's say like I want to apply to this job position as a senior product designer for the consumer team. So the first thing I need to do is to copy the company and the description sections of this description exactly as it is posted. Just want to make sure that I'm putting all the relevant information. Just select that, copy, and then you're gonna switch to Job Scan. This is a tool that I'm demonstrating today. And in this example, it's super easy. Just paste the job description that you just copied from LinkedIn in this case. And then you want to upload your resume. In this case, I'm uploading my one of my resumes. And yeah, it seems like it worked. So everything, all my information is there. And then I'm just going to click on scan. I just want to make sure it's working. This is scanning all the information and matching And as you could see, I have a 25% probability that the recruiter for this position is gonna reach out, because I am definitely having a lot of issues with this resume and this job description. And what I like about this tool is like you can have a lot of information here with just scanning your resume with the job description that you really want to start the application process for. So as you could see, I can review the hard skills that I'm missing, and this is a pretty relevant part. I can see that my resume has some of the keywords specifically put it as they are with the job recruiter. And as you could see, I am missing all of the other keywords here. So that's why the 25% chances of landing that interview first with this resume and that job description. And yeah, there is a lot of information here. As you could see, you can actually take this information, work with your resume, put all the keywords that you are missing and all these guidelines to make your resume really powerful. This is a second example using the same tool. This is an Amazon job description now that I just grabbed, and I'm just going to scan that. And you will see how the information will change. And this time I am having 31% of chances of getting this job. Still better than the last one. A lot to improve. In summary, one, you have to make sure that you have enough keywords matching the job description with your resume and just put them strategically. The second point is use the right words, the right spelling, and the right phrases from the job description. The third is check the spelling before sending the resume. This is huge. And last but not least, this is kind of obvious for everyone, but just to make sure, don't add keywords or any phrases that don't match your experience, because at the end you're going to be landing the interview and they're going to ask you about these things. So you make sure you're really honest and you put exactly what you are capable for in your resume. So there you have it, friends. All of the tips and tricks for beating the ATS systems. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this in order to help you for your design career to be a successful designer in one of the big companies. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.